Hello guys, you are welcome to our channel, and this is Fab Crypto YouTube channel. Alright, so we are excited this week to welcome you especially on this platform because we are working behind the scene to see how we can be of more value to you and how we can give you the best out of the best and how you can remain profitable. You know, if what you want to achieve is to how to trade profitably, how to catch every market move, you know, that will make you a lot of money, then you are on the right platform. All right, so please kindly subscribe to this channel. And not only that, all right, so while our YouTube video is dedicated on analysis, so we've also created a Telegram group where we'll be updating you guys on setup. All right, setup. So when we see a potential setup, we can give you guys a potential setup on our Telegram. So if you can join that, that will be good also. So you can see the Telegram ID or the description below this video. Kindly join our Telegram group. It's a new platform where we have created for you guys. All right, so and every week we'll be updating you guys on the potential setup on what we think the market will be doing and how you can remain profitable, guys. All right, so kindly subscribe to this channel, guys. Tell your friends to subscribe and also to like this video. All right, so let's dive into Bitcoin and crypto space and see what we can drive up this week and where the market is heading to. All right, so last week, probably of Saturday, we were able to break this trend, guys. Okay, we're able to break this. So that tells you one thing, that well, there is a sign of bearish sign is smelling on Bitcoin. Bearish sign is smelling on Bitcoin. So why this trend is broken, guys, is something that we all need to pay attention to. So one thing that we might see is once this thing starts moving in three wave, you know, and retest this, that might be a big retracement for Bitcoin. All right, it might be a big sell-off for Bitcoin, and nobody actually can tell exactly where the sell-off will stop. So, but one thing is certain, we can see that. All right, I've been telling you guys obvious things. We see from here, from this all-time high, we're seeing divergence. Okay, so if that's something you should learn now, that divergence has been occurring since. All right, in every parameters we are using to check, we are seeing divergence occurring all the parameters. So what tells you that the momentum is weak? And so once momentum is weak like this, then we can see a potential pullback. But you know, we don't trade divergence. We just only use that to know having a sense of direction or what actually is happening to the wave we're trading. All right, so because two things might happen. If you go to 4 hours here, you go for 4 hours, you can see what we'll be expecting now is this market to come down there and push up. All right, so two things might happen. All right, it can also break the all-time high from here. It can also break the all-time high or make a three-wave correction here and come down. All right, but it's still too early to analyze what actually will happen when it comes to this point. But definitely the market will definitely come to this point. So let's watch and see what will happen there. So if you go to 1 hour, all right, you can see that everything is weak. All right, everything is weak. So we are still expecting to the market to actually complete this and come up. So it depends on how it comes up here. So we're expecting a rejection at this line, guys. We're expecting a big rejection here. But if that did not happen, then bear in mind that it might also be breaking the all-time high again. Okay, it's likely and it's possible that from here the market might decide to break the all-time high again. Okay, so another thing also you should watch out for is something like this, that market makes a here and come down, so making this potential head and shoulder pattern, okay, which is likely. But Bitcoin will definitely spend a lot of time within this space, guys. Spend a lot of time because it's just consolidating. And once this thing starts happening, now the question is that what am I going to do? That's what I just wanted to bear in mind. You see, if I should go back to when this bull season started, if you go back to when this bull season started, let's assume that it started from November, like 10,000 plus. And now that is 50,000 to 60,000, and you have been holding Bitcoin all this while, and your goal is to hold it in the short term, like 6 months or so, at think wisdom demands that you start taking a little profit. Okay, take a little profit from Bitcoin and put it in an altcoin, because this is an altcoin season. Altcoin will do better than Bitcoin in this season we are in. All right. So, but if your goal is to hold it for 10 years and stuff like that, no need touching it, because everything that goes up comes down. Like, let's go to weekly now. You can see from weekly charts, you see that anytime you start seeing something like this, it corrects itself, and what you might be seeing something like here again. Okay, so you might be seeing a potential correction of this move before the next move will come to 100,000 or so. So likely that is what we'll be getting from Bitcoin. All right, if you go to 1 hour, as I've showed you guys what you'll be expecting on 1 hour and how you can position yourself. You can trade it down, and but it's risky here, okay, especially if you don't understand what the structure is saying here. Okay, if you don't understand what the structure is saying, so what we'll be expecting here is a 3-wave. That 3-wave can come down. It can come down to this point, it can break this low, it can stop here and go up. So just bear in mind that we're expecting a 3-wave and that will go up. So, and that 3-wave is expected to end somewhere here. All right, it might become complex here, but once it comes here and it's very, very aggressive and it breaks up, then you'll be expecting the next break of all-time high. But anyway, from all indication from the daily, the feasibility is not there that it might break the all-time high. So, but just watch and see how it develops. All right, we trade as the market develops. Okay, all right, so let's dive into Ethereum and see what is going on in Ethereum. So if you look at Ethereum now, you see that Ethereum also is following suit, but Ethereum also looks better than Bitcoin. Like, what we'll be expecting here is Ethereum to still continue this sharp move to somewhere here. All right, so I'm complete this. All right, this is likely what we'll be expecting from daily. Okay, this is likely what we'll be expecting from daily, which he has done somewhere, something like that here. You can see that here exactly. Okay, so that's what we expect this to at least complete to this 1,767. All right, to this point, and from there it rallies up. All right, so that's what we'll be expecting from Ethereum. So from here now on the 4 hours, we expect a 3-wave or sharp move down as market develops. So if you come to 1 hour, you can see, okay, it's coming down already. So let's watch and see, because there might still be a slight pullback, making like this, and there will be a very sharp sell-off very soon. Okay, so but depends on how we develop, will now determine how we trade it up. Right, so Ethereum and Bitcoin, they're having some similarities already, so that's one thing you should pay very good attention to. Right, and as it develops, then we'll be able to trade on it. But currently now, if the best way to place a trade, if you want to trade this, is first of all, you can place a trade here. All right, if it's going up, you place a trade here, definitely it will come down. Okay, so these are the two places you can place a trade, because in between here, just noise, guys, just noise as it develops. Okay, so that's all about Ethereum. Then if you go to let's take a look of this Binance coin. It has done us well on this. So Binance coin is the move over. I'll be here receiving that question all over. So now let's take a look from what he has done so far. You can see Binance coin. Wow, you can see that I don't think the move is over, guys. The move is not over. No divergence, the move is not over. So if you go to 4 hours, so what we'll be seeing from Binance coin is something like this. It can come down here, go up and come down, then from there it goes up. I think Binance coin can easily get to $1,000 this year. All right, can easily get to $1,000 this year. That's ×2 of the current price. So expect that to happen this year. That's Binance coin, so can easily get to $1,000. So if you are interested in buying Binance coin, one thing you should watch out for is anytime it makes a 3-wave down here. Okay, just watch out for this. Don't buy at this point. Definitely it will correct himself up. Don't buy, and just be watching out for this, and it will come down. So once it stops somewhere here, then you can buy. Then the safest place you can put in here, just here. All right, but there will be a 3-wave move down then before we join the next wave. All right, 3-wave move down, then we'll join the next wave, guys. So that's what we'll be expecting on Binance coin, because this correction is over. So this correction is over. So I've had this 3 wave here. It's a bit complex for people that don't understand Elliott wave patterns. Okay, this is a very bit complex way, but we do understand it because all right, that's why you just need to, you know, this wave is this wave, guys. This one 3 wave up is 3 wave up here. Okay, this one is this wave guy. Okay, so you can see that. So you have this. All right, so now if I should change color now, let me show you this blue. Okay, we have here 1, we have here 2. All right, so now everything that's happening in between this one, in between this, is just the B pattern, guys. This is B pattern. All right, so it completed here, and this is A, this is B, and this is C, guys. All right, it's a very complex pattern that can freak many guys out because they don't understand what is actually happening here. All right, so we have ABC is a complete one. So definitely we are starting a new a new trend. So but it's not confirmed yet. It's not confirmed yet. So let's watch. Let's always wait for confirmation. You know, that something is said doesn't mean it's going. There might be a delay because of it just like a flight is set to, like, you have a 7 p.m. flight. Doesn't mean it must go at that 7 p.m. There might be a bad weather that will delay the flight or stuff like that, and whatever. So the same thing applies. So we are waiting for confirmation for this to set up. But in all indication, don't sell your Binance coin because the move is not over yet. We can easily get to $1,000 this year. All right, so that's just by the way. So the next coin we're going to look at today is the baby Ripple. Ripple, guys. So let's look at Ripple and see what we can drive from Ripple, right? So the same thing applies here, that we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what you'll be expecting here is something like this. There we go. Okay, so if you're interested in buying Ripple, I think this might be the best time for you to start accumulating Ripple, guys, because it's undervalued now. Believe you me, it's undervalued. Many guys are not talking about Ripple now because it's $1.33. By the time you get to $10, $12, that is when many of you guys will start buying. But it's late then. It's late. So now is the best time for you to buy. Okay, buy at this time. You don't wait to buy. You wait. You buy and wait. Especially if you're an investor. All right. If you're an investor, you know, looking at it now is undervalued. This is the best time for you to buy and wait. Okay, you buy and wait because it's highly undervalued now. Look at it, guys. It's undervalued based on what we're expecting. We're expecting it to break the all-time high. Okay, we're expecting it to break the all-time high this year. Okay, so which is $4 plus, and believe you me, that might go parabolic and get to bigger values from there. Okay, so this is the best time for you to buy Ripple if you're interested in it. So the worst that can happen here is for the market to break this low, come up, break here, and come up like this. Okay, making it 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, so that's the worst that can happen. But in a nutshell, as the wave is moving, it's an indication that we still have very possibility of, you know, breaking out of this. Definitely, it's gonna break out. Okay, it's gonna break out. So let's talk about the Dogecoin, man. Doge. How many of you guys are holding Doge now? Okay, right? How many of you guys are holding Doge? Hey, well, Doge is a very great coin. I believe in Doge. I've been trading Doge all this while. Okay, I bought some Doge and it's still there, and yeah, it's good. It's good, and it's take everybody unaware, and it's still going. So what is happening on Dogecoin? All right, as I told you guys, that these guys is still about to, you know, make their move. If you look at it from the daily, no sign of selling. Okay, no sign of selling. If you look at it from the 4 hours, no sign of selling. Okay, this is just, you don't sell, you don't catch a falling knife. You just cut your hand straight off. You don't catch a falling knife. Okay, so if you look at it from the 1 hour, okay, no sign of selling. No sign of selling. So this move now will definitely break this all time. It will definitely break it. So as it breaks it, yeah, it goes. So even if you want to correct yourself, But now, no sign of selling. There's nothing that tells us to sell at this point. Nothing. No, we are not seeing anything. So we don't just sell because we are tired of profit. Nobody's tired of profit. So no sign of selling Doge now, guys. So just hold it tight and hold it, guys, because I believe this coin is going to get to $1 or even more. Even more. You just half the way, guys. Half the way. This is 42 cents and just about to. Okay, so no sign of selling on Doge. Which other coin should we talk about? Okay, let's look. There's some other guy that, let me check. Okay, let's look at. One guy sent me the coin is just starting. It's just starting the move. If you check at it from me, it's just starting the move, guy. It's just starting the move. So the characteristics of this coin that it gives back profits. It's just starting the move. So one thing, if you go to 4 hours. Yeah, this wave is over. This wave is over, guy. So once you should expect a 3-wave move, and there we go. Okay, just expect 3-wave correction, and there we go. This is just starting, guy, and I think it's the best time for you to buy in if you're interested in this coin. All right, because this correction is over. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. It's over. This correction is over. So, and this is another impulse. So expect a 3-wave move. There we go. Okay, so it corrects itself, and there we go. That is on FLM. All right, so the coin is just starting for this next move, and I think the next move might be much aggressive. Okay, it's just starting, guys. So don't sell at this point. If not, just look for a buy opportunity. If you go to 1 hour, yeah, it's coming down, and just for you to come down like this, come up, come down, and there we go. So watch out for these guys if you're interested in buying FLM USD. Okay, so as I said, guys, don't forget to join our Telegram group. Okay, don't forget, because I'll be posting potential setup for you guys free of charge. Okay, for you on that Telegram group, where you will be able to see a potential call you can buy. All right, and ride on it. So don't forget to join the Telegram group, and don't forget to subscribe on this channel. So let's look at one more. Which other coin? Okay, somebody said SVG. All right, it's like you already know that SVG is one of our holdings. Okay, it's one of our holdings, and we believe in it. This SVG USD. It's one of our holdings, and we believe in SVG. All right, so it's still intact. It's still intact, guy. Okay, nothing, no sign of selling. No sign of selling. SVG is still very much intact. So the only thing that can happen is nothing, no sign of selling. So the only thing that might happen is, as it goes up like this, it might decide to come down, it might decide to go up, and there you go. You might spend a lot of time here, but no sign of selling on SVG. Okay, no sign of selling. Okay, no sign of selling on SVG. So let's watch it and see. So the only thing that if this correction ends above this, and it traces up and it ends below this, that is to say, let me show you the only time you might decide to consider. Okay, assuming it comes down like here and it goes up like here. All right, so it did not break this, it did not break this. So if something like this happened, they might decide to take a profit here. Okay, because we might be seeing ABC here, and there we go up again. All right, so that's how we might be looking at it. All right, so that's SVG for you. All right, so most of the altcoin, as I said earlier, that this is altcoin season, and as Bitcoin might be retracing, it should be considering altcoin. And one thing will happen now, after this altcoin season, the bear market will start. All right, that's how we have seen it in the past. In the past, we saw that Bitcoin first starts, okay, and Bitcoin corrects itself more and goes up. So this time, Bitcoin is going up. Both Bitcoin and altcoin is going up, and Bitcoin is coming down again. Altcoin is going up. So, and then the whole cycle is completed, and everything starts coming down. And when they are coming down, altcoin leads the crash. And altcoin will give back over 50% or 70% or 80% of profit back. All right, and Bitcoin will follow behind. So that's when you should trade carefully. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose, and stay profitable. And that's why we are here for you guys. We created this channel to update you guys on a daily basis, and also our Telegram group to help you to post some charts and to help you guys see what you are seeing and how you can position yourself to remain profitable. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to join our Telegram group. All details will be seen below this video. Thank you.